Taj Jackson, better known as TJ Jackson, is an American singer who has a net worth of $1 million. TJ Jackson was born in Los Angeles, California in July 1978. He is a member of the group 3T and is the youngest son of Tito Jackson. 3T is an R&B and pop group that formed in 1989. He is a founding member of the musical group 3T, along with his brothers Taryll Jackson and Tito TJ Jackson. Jackson's career highlights include executive producing a reality television series, continuing to tour with 3T, and serving as a spokesperson for the Jackson family. He began his musical journey as a child, influenced by his uncle Michael Jackson, a renowned pop icon. Born in Los Angeles, California, Jackson is the eldest child of Tito Jackson and Dolores D. Martes. He has 2 younger brothers and is the nephew of 9 siblings, including Michael Jackson. Jackson's parents divorced in 1988, after being married for 16 years. His father Tito played a significant role in his upbringing, coaching him in baseball. Jackson pursued his education at Buckley School, graduating in 1991. He furthered his studies at Loyola Marymount University, focusing on television production and recording arts, with a minor in music. Career. Under the guidance of their father Tito and uncle Michael, Jackson and his brothers formed the group 3T. Their late uncle Michael mentored them and signed them to his label MJJ Music. Their debut album, Brotherhood, was released in 1995 and sold over 3 million copies worldwide, with their debut single Anything being a particular success. While 3T recorded a follow-up album after Brotherhood, it was never released due to strained relations between Sony and Michael Jackson. Despite this setback, the group released 2 more albums, Identity in 2004 and Chapter 3 in 2015. In addition to their music career, 3T has written and produced soundtracks for films such as The Jacksons, An American Dream, Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home, Men in Black, and Trippin'. Taj, with his background in television production, has also directed music videos and documentary series. As of 2022, 3T continues to tour, headlining concerts and music festivals. The Jacksons, Next Generation, 2015 to 2016. In October 2015, Taj, Terell, and TJ Jackson starred in and co-produced the reality series The Jacksons, Next Generation. The series aired on Lifetime in the USA, Canada, UK, Ireland, Asia, 2016, and South Africa from 2015 to 2016. Solo work and other projects. In 2014, Big Screen Entertainment Group optioned the rights to Code Z, a script by Jackson and the Brazilian Sco triplets, the Issa, the Ina, and Thiana Sco. Jackson directed the short film. In 2015, he was an executive producer of The Jacksons, Next Generation, alongside his brothers Terell and TJ. In 2018, Jackson directed the music video for 3T's song Fire. He also began pursuing photography, inspired by his uncle Michael, who had gifted him his first camera and video camera. Jackson is currently working on a new documentary series aimed at clarifying misconceptions about his uncle Michael Jackson. The series is expected to be released soon. Personal life. Taj Jackson married Thiana Sco Jackson on June 16, 2013, at Haven Hurst, the Jackson family home. His uncle Jermaine Jackson performed in honor of the couple. Together, they have 3 daughters. Jackson later revealed that he was abused by an uncle on his mother's side as a child. During this difficult time, his uncle Michael was nurturing and supportive. Growing up, Taj and his brothers observed their uncle's group, the Jackson 5, and were naturally drawn to the music industry. However, their mother, Dee, wanted her children to experience a more traditional American childhood. In August 1994, Dee was tragically found dead in her backyard swimming pool in Ladera Heights, California. In August 1995, Jackson and other members of his family filed a wrongful death suit against her then-boyfriend, Don Bahana. Although her death was initially ruled accidental, Bahana was later charged with murder and found guilty of second-degree murder in 1998. Charity work. Following the loss of their mother, Dee, Jackson and his brothers established the D. Jackson Foundation, a non-profit organization dedicated to supporting individuals who have experienced the loss of family members through community and music therapy. In 2021, the D. Jackson Foundation was recognized with a Hopi Award, helping others practice enduring empowerment. An award bestowed upon various charitable organizations for their outstanding contributions. To contribute to fundraising efforts for the foundation, Taj collaborates with his younger cousin, Prince Michael Jackson, to design a haunted house for Thriller Night, a Halloween costume party sponsored by the Heal Los Angeles Foundation. Other ventures. Following the release of Leaving Neverland in 2019, Jackson embarked on a media tour to defend his uncle Michael Jackson from the film's allegations, which he deemed one-sided. He conducted interviews both individually and with other members of the Jackson family. Jackson firmly maintained that the allegations against Michael Jackson were false and defamatory. To substantiate his stance, he highlighted the FBI files on Michael Jackson and emphasized that FBI investigations had yielded no evidence of criminal conduct on his uncle's part. Jackson expressed feelings of betrayal towards Wade Robson, who had sought his assistance in obtaining seats for himself and his entire family at Michael's 2009 memorial. In some of these interviews, Taj Jackson revealed his long-standing friendship with Robson and mentioned that his cousin Brandy Jackson had a childhood relationship with Robson that transitioned into an intimate one during their teens, a period when Robson alleges abuse. Both Taj and Brandy Jackson participated in the documentary Neverland firsthand, investigating the Michael Jackson documentary, which delved into the allegations of abuse against Michael Jackson by Robson and James Safechuck as presented in Leaving Neverland. Jackson is currently working on a documentary series planned for release soon. He previously appeared in the 2019 documentary Square One, Michael Jackson, an investigative documentary about the original 1993 child sexual abuse accusations against Michael Jackson. In this documentary, Jackson defends himself and his uncle Michael Jackson against allegations from a criminal behavioral profiler. In November 2020, British journalist Martin Bashir faced public criticism for his tactics used to persuade Diana, Princess of Wales, to agree to their 1995 interview. Following this, Jackson and his family initiated a new investigation into Bashir's methods employed to convince Michael Jackson to agree to their interview, which led to the documentary Living with Michael Jackson. In August 2022, Rolling Stone magazine referred to Harry Styles as the new king of pop. This article drew criticism from Jackson fans and Taj Jackson, who suggested that Styles could have his own unique title and that the honorary name was trademarked by Jackson's companies and therefore could not be claimed by anyone else. On March 7, 2023, Jackson took to Twitter to criticize Chris Rock for comparing convicted sexual predator R. Kelly to his acquitted Uncle Michael in a Netflix special. Jackson expressed his frustration with Rock's use of his family as punching bags throughout his career and questioned the justification for his decades of harassment and bullying disguised as jokes. He concluded his statement by thanking Will Smith for assaulting Rock at the Academy Awards. That's all we had about Taj Tito Jackson. Share with your family and friends. Make sure to subscribe and click on the bell notification for more.